Hello, we are playing The Outer Worlds. Just got done doing a fat dab. Oh my goodness, I gotta turn this down a little bit. Stream manager. Yep. Yep. Probably gonna play hard. I'm not too bad at these games, but yeah, we're playing hard. Yep. Show some nice subtitles on. Text size a bit bigger. How's that? Can y'all read that? Let me full size this stream real fast so I can see how that looks. I think I like 7. I feel like 7 or maybe 8. 8 feels good. Yeah, that looks good on my screen. Alright. Put this back to stream view.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a
10 short years
designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
All right. Breach of Hope Security Corridor. Unidentified. Something. Hope Landing Bay. 52. Security Cam 33. There it goes. Who's this mad scientist? Phineas Vernon Wells, fugitive wanted by Halcyon Holding Boards for crimes against the corporation.
Hundreds of
the
thousands
colony.
of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Absolutely disgraceful. Alright, let's get me some good intelligence, good
I
charm.
hope you won't yell at me the moment I wake you up.
Ooh, I need to have passive health regen.
You've run into your share of lampposts.
Alright, let's go. High intelligence, good perception. How's that looking? We'll drop my strength down. We'll increase my temperament. Just I am playing on hard. I like having a high intelligence, but I think I might just go average across the board. Nah, that's lame. I like handguns, lockpicking, hacking. Yeah, let's keep it like this. One-handed melee, handguns, beautiful handguns. That increases my two-handed, which I really don't need to worry about, but it does increase my sneak. Yeah, we'll keep it this way. Alright, next. Melee. Melee skills improve critical hit chance with handheld weapons. Each point in melee significantly increases one-handed and two-handed melee skills up to 50 points each. After 50, you can specialize by adding points directly to one-handed or two-handed. Okay. So I think I have 2 skills I can choose. I think we're gonna go tech.
A real scientist.
Stealth?
Things tend to vanish off tables whenever you're around.
Or maybe dialogue. I do like having the added dialogue.
If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking.
Melee is really low right now, but that's okay. I plan on using handguns initially anyway. I think that's how I want my character to go for now. Sounds good to me. Now, my aptitude test. Select a career aptitude that your character possesses. Each aptitude corresponds to a small bonus. Let's see here. We've got no discernible aptitude. Just kind of an average Joe. This increases my drink effect duration, block, persuade, shock damage received, engineering, dodge, and ray damage received lowered, food effect increased, corrosion, inspiration, medical, plasma damage, science. I might do the scientist assistant level 0 class A, just because I like that. Ooh, but a sous chef would make my one-handed melee higher. A sub-sous chef. What do you think, chat? Scientist or sub-sous chef? Scientist assistant, sorry. Scientist assistant level 0 class A. You've cleaned out enough test tubes to develop a keen instinct for what goes in them and why. Maybe you didn't get into the business to mop up the leavings of failed experiments, but that's just part of the job. Even if you can't unsee what happens in the lab, you can at least learn from mistakes and enjoy some colorful nightmares. +1 science. The hierarchy of a modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Your role as assistant to the second deputy's chef's aide is one of the middling distinctions, but you are honored to pour your heart into the ritual of emptying your grease pans and the backbreaking labor of gravy restoration. You're holding out for that advancement to poultry inspection, which is due any year now. Let's go with scientist.
Well, you are technically assisting me.
Ah, so you are a scientist. I was right.
Can you really compete with a Spacer's Choice frozen dinner?
I would like to think so. I do like cooking in real life, at least to an extent. I make a mean steak.
I do have
Scientist
a lot of dirty
assistant.
test tubes.
We're gonna be male. Let's give him... That's a solid face to start from. That first skin tone wasn't far off. We'll go there. Can we zoom? No? Okay. I say we give him bright yellow eyes. Ooh, I like that purple. Ooh, that's nice too. Tough decision. Let's go with one that caught my eye the first time. Oh my goodness, there's too much to this. Alright, let's just yeah, I'm not gonna mess with this too much. Let's get some hairstyles in here. Let's find a long one. Not a whole lot of options for long hair. That's okay. Let's go with, what is that, a giant bun? This ain't bad. The freaking generic down. I'm probably gonna be wearing a helmet most of the game, I think, so it doesn't really matter. Give him a mohawk. No, let's give him a mohawk. Fuck it. Purple mohawk. Give him some crazy eyebrows. They're not that crazy. But I do like that style. Let's go with it. Ah, here we go. That'll do. I don't think any of these are the color I think they are. I think that's the closest we're getting here. Give him some dirt. I don't mind that. That's some pretty decent dirt. Give him a scar maybe. That works. Give him some age. Alright. I think I'm gonna change his nose just a little bit. Give it more tilt. But less width. No, more width. Less verticality. Higher up. Get more cheek. Make his mouth smaller. Yeah, that's good for me. I like that. Next, character name. Obviously, Dragif. Alright. We'll level up as I go. We got some decent science skills and some decent talking skills. And an okay handgun. Not very intimidating, but persuade and lie. Medicine, science, and engineering all seem good to me. My science being my highest stat almost lets me tinker and improve weapons and armor on the workbench. Nice. Unlock the second drug mixing slot for the inhaler. Nice. Start this game with this character. Let's go.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Does it now?
Please power down your engines. Prepare to be
Not likely, bootlickers.
Bootlickers.
Initiate
Phineas,
skip
what are
jump.
you getting us into? Terra 2, orbiting laboratory.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. If drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Damn. They got fucking damage done on us. He broke me out of there for some reason. I was in cryosleep. I am a scientist. It's assistant.
There you are, wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there,
A little
I'm
bit.
afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
Holy hell.
Reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
Okay.
Something wrong? Oh, yes.
A little bit.
Not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically.
Are you sure?
Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
What?
Unfortunately, I
We'll
used
see.
the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have
But-
your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
I
I'd
guess,
say it done myself,
but
of course,
like-
but the board has a sizable bounty on my head.
Can we go back? Am I gonna
My
die?
ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Good luck. You're sending me off to a smuggler? Bro, does none of your shit work? Remember the Hope. That's me. The Hope's disappearance. I think there's some sus there, Chairman Rockwell. I think he's sus. I don't like him. Though I have no...
Can you hear me?
I don't even know.
Thing working.
I hope
There you
so.
are. Now,
Yes.
where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne.
Yeah, the
And
smuggler.
he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur.
Better watch out.
Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist, dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
Oh, I
I'll
bet you I will.
outfit you with a simple wireless monitor so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck.
Yeah.
All the colonists are counting on you.
All colonists are counting on me. You sound a little sus, man. You say you're wanted by the board? And that I was on the frozen in cryospace, and you saved me. Sus, bud. I don't know whose side I'm supposed to be on. Alright. Alien planet.
Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant a beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting
Blood.
his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking
What
his ship.
in the...
Better you than the
Okay,
board.
Phineas.
Not
Yeah,
sure I
you're right.
trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole
Probably would've.
squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Wicked Witch of the West kind of shit. Alright, well. Can I take his shoes? That'd be pretty cool. This would really be Wizard of Oz. Okay, sprint button. No sliding. Jump. I can crouch. What's this? More loot? Nothing looting. Critters. I could swear I saw a critter. That's fine. Crouch. Oh, I did see a critter. Okay, game's teaching me how to sprint. Although I completely got turned around. I'm just a jumping and a sprinting. Oh! A marauder thug! Thank you for your drugs, I guess. You got anything else around? No? Sneaking. Sneak in the grass. Got it. Pretty simple. Ooh, grass goes invisible. Nice. Oh, I should probably avoid them. They have awareness meters. Oh shit. Oh shit. Am I in bushes? Okay. Oh, that shit was scary. Doing my sneak's pretty high. Oh my gosh.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while.
Whoa.
Bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Yeah, you think, bud? God damn. Like a fucking headache. Shit. Oh, this is quite the fall. Whee! My fucking leg! Okay. Emergency medicine inhaler. Because that'll fix my fucking legs. What do we have here?
Come here.
Alive!
You've tried
You're
the best
alive!
now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Christ. Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
I'm not surprised. They sound kind of like trash. Spacer's what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
You're hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit. And you were bleeding out.
Spacer's Choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, I got a better idea.
Okay.
Give me your gun.
You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullets.
Figure it out.
Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
You got it, buddy. You figured it out.
You
tell me where
hit
I'm
your
at.
head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Salt tuna? Ew. Do you know anything about the Hope?
Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or
Some
nothing, but
drugs?
I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Oh, is that so? Well, I'm off. Give me one good reason not to shoot this guy. Okay, fine. Good enough. Bam! Fuck, sorry, Phineas.
Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Yeah, sorry about that, Phineas. Honestly, I don't even want to talk to you. You give me the heebies. A little bit of the GBs. Ooh, what's this? Sliced bread. Tartarus sauce. A mag pick, and some fast ration pills. Alright, where are these marauders at? Sprat! Motherfucker. God, that's so loud in my ear. Hibernation complication detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Press the tactical time dilation button. Slows down the world. Gives you time to think, as well as take actions. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacking drains faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Okay. So, like... Bop. Bop. Alright. My aim's dog ass. There we go. Let's... yeah. Ooh. TNL Weapon Safety Training. Weapon Management. You have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time. By navigating the weapons and selecting them, then selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with engineering skill can repair on this screen as well, which I do have. Take care of your T and L weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. Alright, let's equip this saber. Is this one different for some reason? 36 bleed, 36 bleed, no modifiers, no modifiers, condition 100, condition 100. This could be repaired, but it's only at 95%, 110 damage, 73 damage, and I guess I'll break this down because I really don't need it. Nice. Alright. Phineas needs you to help set things right in Halcyon, but you need transportation first. Find Hawthorne's ships. The smuggler took your meeting location a bit too literally. Guess that means the ship is yours now, if you can find it. Alright. We got a map. Don't really need the map right now. My character is actually a little dark. I didn't realize how dark of a skin color I chose, I guess. Armor management. Okay. To wear an armor or helmet item, navigate to the item and select it. You can also manage your armor here, break them down, inspect them, compare to other armor, to tag them as junk and drop them. Same thing as the weapons area. Got it. My medicine. Let's see here. This will give me 200 natural health regeneration. That sounds good to put there. This is Adreno. That gets filled in. Okay. Bet. Okay. My mag picks and my weapon parts. Okay. Easy peasy. Did I kill somebody when I blew this up? Or did I just blow stuff up for no reason? Okay. X, picking up some crap. Mag picks. Lots of mag picks. I wonder if those are the... Oh. Your hacking and lockpicking skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break open computer inscriptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. I need 4 mag picks to open this. Takes 4 seconds. I hope it's worth it. All my mag picks. A staff. I mean... Oh, I did kill somebody. Dope. I don't know what I got from them. Let me check my inventory. Ah, another gun. Ooh, I guess if I swap guns... It looks like it does the same, but... I can... break it down. And there we go. Ah, more sliced bread. Beautiful. Fast ration pills, fish sticks. Fish sticks? That's how I do that. Oh, I like the sound of that. Couple marauders. Come on. Oh, I think they found me. Oh shit. Ow. God damn. I'm awful. Why am I awful? They're marauders. They're bad guys. Oh my goodness. I thought I did. My apologies, chat. I really thought I did. Oh, I gotta redo this whole part. Bastard. Now I gotta go through all this stuff again. Okay, we're going to break you down, whip you, grab some mag picks. Yep, I know that. Grab the last one, grab this food. Food. Open this shit up. Take the telescoping staff, equip that. Alright. Now we're back into the action. This should be one. Oh, he's not dead. Shit. Get out of here, motherfucker. Ow. Get out of here, motherfuckers. Holy shit. I'm dying over here. Ow. Ah. Maybe I should drop it down to normal. I ain't very good at this game. Got his ass. I'm not very good at it though. Holy hell. Alright, what we got? Cartridge, light ammo. Ooh, armor. What do you got? Ooh, healing stuff. Check this body over here. Okay. Let's go over to my equipment. Equip some of this stuff. I don't want to put it as junk. I'll just hold on to it. Alright. Who's next? Oh, I guess I should go tell that guy the marauders are taken care of real fast. Let him know it's safe. Hey. Dingbat.
Thanks for patching me up.
You're welcome, fellum. I'm off to leave, I guess. I was gonna tell him that, you know, it's safe, but I guess not. Ow. Is there a stamina bar that I just don't see? No, I don't think so. Alright. So, let's see what... Ah, there's my ship, I guess. Alright. Anybody else down here that I need to worry about?
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
I'm a good guy. Some more good
Don't know where you
guys.
came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that one leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
I mean... Yeah, so I heard. If one of your
Really?
teammates hold up in a
How is
cave,
he?
you'll make him. Still a moron. Nah, he'll
Shouldn't
make
have
it.
done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater,
Ooh.
just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most
Forgot about
trusted
that.
brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
You sound like a chicken. Da-da-da-da. Bet you could get those marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Coward, I'll do it myself. I mean, that's what I was about to say. What do you think, chat? Coward? Or should I persuade him? I want to call him a coward. This lady, how dare she be such a coward? Call him a coward then. Coward. How about you?
Talk to the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
Is that so? Spacer's Choice, huh? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of them. Where are these marauders at? You think I got their attention? Yup. That does take a lot. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe I will drop the difficulty down just one hair. I'm not very good at this game. How far back is it going to start me? Yeah, I need to get better at this game. Okay, phew.
Get over here before you get yourself killed. Don't know where you came from,
Yeah,
stranger.
yeah.
Call on. I'd slap him with a... We'll
You'll
see him
make it, yeah. Do all this the same. Coward, I'll do it myself. Don't want any of my decisions to change because of my stupidity. Now I know how many there are. I'll be smarter about it. Not being much smarter about it. Oh, come on. Where you at? 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 Okay. Why am I so bad at this game? Kinda mad about it. I think I'm just forgetting how specific this game
Get
is.
over here before you get yourself killed. Don't know where you came from. I'd
Yeah.
slap-
So I heard.
We'll
I'll make it. Yeah, coward. Alright, I think I'm being dumb. Come on. What am I? Am I just dumb? I feel like I'm just dumb. Okay. I did revert back to hard.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
So, let's see if that helps. You'll make it. Yeah, you need a couple winks, coward. And then we're gonna actually do a quick save. Just because I'm tired of freaking having to reload that dialogue.
Got them!
Oh shit, nope, I'm still awful. Wow, I'm still bad at this game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, NPCs. The combat in this game is not very... I don't know if I'm just not aiming good enough, or if I'm forgetting to do proper combat. I really don't know what it is. But I am struggling hard with this game. Any of those marauders around? Here's another corpse. And here's this lady.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, I have to take off before you slap me with a fine, I guess. I'm out of here.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable
Level up. Congratulations, you've gained enough experience for a level up. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up will increase your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as give you access to new perks at every other level. Keep leveling, you'll be upper management material in no time.
under.
Skill improvements. Every time you level up, earn a skill, spend skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, as an example, improves all the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses incur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumable stats, effects, contemporary raise and lower skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and skill passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Okay. So I should upgrade my melee twice, maybe? Alright, I have 10 points. We're gonna go melee. We're gonna go ranged. 20 for handguns. And we're going to put that last point in to leadership to bring my inspiration up to 10. Alright, points applied. Now perks. Perk selection on the screen, you choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get perk points to spend every 2 levels. You also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier perk available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Alright. More health. Would probably be what I'm going to get. That's not bad. I do like having a high carry capacity, but I can do that later. That is kind of a necessity for me, not gonna lie. Yeah. That'll work. Item repair. How do I repair you? Inspect. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of info. Okay. Nope, modifications. Okay. Oh wait, options. Repair. Cost 12 to repair. I have 3. Okay. Let's break that down. Or unequip and break that down, it's 2. Equip that, break that down, it's 3. Okay.
Intruders are not authorized to access the unreliables and
Workbench. Workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select a weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do, repair it, break it down for parts, or modify with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Tinker. I need bits. Okay. Now, ship controls. Oh, my whole sock got flipped. Ugh. You know what? You mentioned one of those, and now I want one.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna loot before I even go in there.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Are you sure, Ada? I'm gonna check everywhere now.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Oh, I ain't trying to murder. I'm here to pillage. Sealed. All these doors are sealed, huh? Sealed, 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 sealed. Alright then. Ow. Anything else here for me to loot then? Huh? Ship?
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
I see that. No one even got a regulator in here. And nothing here. I was already here. A dartboard. Oh, it's not a dartboard. Oh yeah, it is. But with no bullseye. What kind of dartboard is this? Okay. Time to head to the front of the ship. See what this ship wants. Hawthorne's
Unauthorized
dead,
access
buddy.
of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
No thanks.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'd love to, but this is mine now. I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
Heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare
Okay,
yourself
technically
for
I
lethal
am.
Deterrence.
Lethal deterrence.
Initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to
Jesus
eject all
Christ.
foreign parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I swear, I'm not here to do nothing evil. You guys were on the
You are
ground,
still
right?
here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this Hawthorne ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Yeah, Hawthorne's dead. I'm sorry.
I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yeah, I got
Well
it.
done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Yeah, I saw that in the engine room. Yeah, and I doubt I'm gonna find a part like that just sitting in the garage.
However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty.
Okay.
High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yes.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator.
I hope I can reprogram
Try to
her.
stay alive this time.
I will, Ada. I'm sorry about what happened to Hawthorne. It's kind of a
What
fool.
can I do for you, Captain? Goodbye.
I'll be back. Goodbye, Ada.
The navigation
I like you.
console is offline at this time, Captain.
Okay. Well, thanks for telling me. I'll go find this shit then. Before I head out, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I think there's a bathroom on this ship, if I remember
If your equipment is in
correctly.
need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Thanks. Is this
Due
where I
to
remember the bathroom
catastrophic
being?
power failure, all doors will remain on security
Ah.
lockdown.
I guess I'm peeing in the sink then. Alright, can I sit in any of these chairs? No? That's fine. I'm sitting. Oh, it's on the couch. Why have to let me sit there? Good enough for me. Alright, I'll be back. I have returned. Y'all can't even see him. Well, I guess he kind of shows up. Whatever. Change my camera angle a little bit here. Oop. Alright. Let's... Oh, someone was playing Monopoly? Some cryptic card game? Yeah, telling me to repair my shit. I don't really feel like it. I wonder if I could drop the POV down a little bit. Maybe that'll help me. We'll find out.
Say,
excuse me.
This wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Starship Safety Inspector?
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery.
Constable
Excuse
Reyes.
me. I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Yep, you do you. I'ma just leave, pretend this isn't my ship, and head over to Edgewater. Bet you they got a generator over there. Sounds like a generator-esque place. I'm not a huge fan of the Spacer's Choice. Oh, Marauder. Headshots are much more lethal now. There we go. Yeah, I was definitely just playing on a bit too high of a difficulty. I was not ready for that. Oh, they murdered some residents. What asshole marauders. Now, it looks like I could choose my path here. I think I'm just gonna walk through here. Follow the road. It feels pretty safe. I do like this giant Saturn. And the rings around this planet are pretty nice too. This place got some good views. Ooh, I wonder what's up here. I already strayed from the path. Oh, we're already there. Okay. Bunch of fields. It looks like. Oh. Fields of graves. Wow.
Whoa, hey. Where'd you come from?
Running around the Marauders, I tell you, liable to give people the wrong idea. You got a point.
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Yeah? You sound so confident. Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Reliable. I mean, I probably shouldn't say that. I don't think he'd care, though.
I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows.
That's fair. Is it... let's just... I could just leave this conversation.
Please
All
make
right,
your
Lion.
acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's
Yeah, that's
Silas,
fair.
Junior in humor for
Nice
the
to meet
town
you,
of
Silas.
Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
I mean, I am looking to make a little money.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater
Checks
is a
out,
company
checks
town,
out.
board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money.
Company.
Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You want me to collect what's owed to the Spacer's Choice for their graves. I don't think I want to do that.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. Did I get any? I guess I don't really have any other gear, do I? Besides Marauder clothes. I guess I could put my cords back on. No thanks. Let's keep the Marauder's gear on. Let's check out some of these buildings here. What do we got here? Any signage? Nope, just a house on the outskirts. Oh, okay. Open it up. Just a house on the outskirts. A computer. Steel. Steel and stuff. So this is somebody's house. Salt Tuna Cannery. Junior Inhumer. Ah, this is his house then. Dear reader, your subscription to Inhumers Association is expired. Okay, it looks like there's not a whole lot here. Inventory logs, burial invoices. Theodore Granger, industrial accident, successfully inherited gravesite 13F, paid and accounted. Today's corpse was missing a hand, deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. I mean, okay. I don't know if there's something there that I could find out. I don't want to steal from this guy, I guess. I mean, I totally could. But let's not. Let's not steal from this guy. Early retirement. Yeah, that sounds like a hoax. Alright, close the door. This door is bolted up. Okay, heading inside. Transition to Edgewater. And guess what I got? A bowl. I requisitioned some bud from my roommate. Check my notifications here. All clear. This should load any second now. Beautiful. Put my weapon away. I don't need my weapon out in town. Although this place is looking pretty bleak. Not gonna lie. Ooh, a barbershop. I don't need to go to a barbershop. I don't have no money.
If you're falling sick,
The
I don't want you
cantina?
near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah. This place sounds like Cowboy Town to me. I do like the sky though. Observatory. Is this an observatory?
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
Oh my gosh.
No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing.
Vicar Max, you have a name. Maybe you can help me.
What is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max
Wait.
if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
Vicar.
I so
Are you
rarely
a church
get new
guy?
people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball
I'm not
predictions?
much of a...
The quickest way out of town?
You know what? Looking for a power regulator. Maybe you
Mechanical
can help me.
tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery.
Ah, Thompson. Gotcha.
and a
I'll
word
head
of
there
warning.
myself.
If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious.
Yeah. I've heard about the Marauders.
The Marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library.
Ooh, I like
barely
books.
escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
I do want money. Handsome sum. Tell me more.
I do appreciate you hearing me out, and, your discretion. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Yeah, I want the money. I don't really care why you need it. I just, I'll look for it.
If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Good to know. Alright. Time to head to the cantina. The cannery.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
He's off
Really?
the threads, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders.
Y'all suck. Yeah, but like, fuck. I do like that there is not cutscene or loading screens every time I open a door. Oh, what's over here? Vending machine. Vending machines offer a variety of items for purchase, mostly from one company. Hex sales of 20 or higher allow you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have a high enough reputation, associated faction, or hex skill of 40 or higher. Okay. Restricted stock. Okay. This stuff is expensive. I could sell some of this armor. Shoot. I guess I don't really need this armor. Oh, can I not sell? It's more than a choice. It's Spacer's choice. Yeah, I don't think it's much of a choice, is what they really should be saying. Bones and gears don't mix. Worker injuries affect our bottom line. Use caution when operating heavy machinery. The bottom line, eh? We're always worried about the bottom line. Alright. You're in a room? Is that what this is? Oh, an elevator. Great. Terminal. Logs. Schedule your sick leave with Spacer Choice foreman and or supervisor. Be considerate toward other members of Spacer Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve scheduled sick leave. Lost hours will be compensated to the company. See read if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. Yeah, that sounds about right. Wage deductions instead. Christ. Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, maybe it's time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. Christ. This place is a fucking hellscape. I do not want to work for Spacer's Choice. I'm hungry. Got another hour before I can eat.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me. Seems we've got a guest. Really,
You're not very
I do
smart.
wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Yeah, sure you would have, buddy. I'll wait until you're
You were
finished.
saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct.
Of course
My
it is.
apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Get the stick out your ass, maybe? You
I'm
must
Reed
be the town
Thompson,
boss.
Outpost administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
I don't think I have one.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed
Yeah.
my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer.
Of course
Mr.
it
Thompson
is.
ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator.
But I need it.
I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Is that so? Frying myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him.
Yeah, I'm
There's a power
smarter than
regulator
that,
in the
buddy.
old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power
Mostly?
is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Uh-huh. When you say mostly abandoned...
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
They're probably better people than you.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet
Is
our
that so?
quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their
What
stations.
happens if they shut you down, huh? I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking
The
out.
fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard.
It's all on
My
you,
hope
huh?
is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town.
I don't
Before
think
you
so.
go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize that?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
And if she decides she doesn't want to come
That
back?
is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I can't make any promises.
Completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide.
I could use one.
If it's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use the company.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tapes, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Yeah, let's get going. I don't like that guy. You've gained a companion. There are characters that join you on your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Hell yeah. Let me talk to you.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Pat. I don't want to talk in front of that guy either.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Oh. The Companion Ledger. The Companion Ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companion. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out. Choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat, selecting preferred weapon, firing distance, and aggressiveness. No perk points available. Distance, medium, mixed, aggressive, defensive, passive, defensive. Once told to attack a target, the companion continues to fight until combat is over. Okay. We'll try that out and figure out how to attack later.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's... Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Got a sec? Sorry.
I tried to talk to you.
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Yeah, I feel you there.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
Sure he does.
He doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame everyone leaves. Tons of issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson is aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Oh, I know Max. He asked me to find a book
Books
for
are
him.
for rich folk. I wonder what he wants with something like that.
Suppose it couldn't hurt.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's
Got
what my
that shit
dad
right.
used to say anyways.
Dad sounds like a smart guy. Cannery workers. Clocking in for your shift. Botanical labs over there. Vicar Max.
Coming back.
Okay. So that's that. Ah, left on the D-pad is how I tell her to attack. Got it.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yeah, you're a grease monkey. I'm not surprised. Vicar.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Nah, I got something else to
Miss
talk about.
Holcomb. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
This here's Vicar DeSoto. He's always offering spiritual counsel to those that need it.
Thank you for the kind assessment, Ms. Holcomb. I admit, I've been quite interested to make our outsider's acquaintance.
I haven't found your
Please
book yet.
get it.
I know. Christ.
What would you like to discuss?
I already wanted to ask you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut power off to the deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always
I don't
has,
mind.
if you believe the talk.
She needs to step out of her shell a little bit. So what do you
Assuming
advise?
Your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
But I just don't think getting them together is the way to go.
Not if things are left to stand as they are.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah, huh?
about
You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but
it's church.
Vickers says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
I mean, I've never been much for religion for
I think there's
myself.
something higher and greater than us. But I don't feel it when I'm in the mission.
Let's get back to it. Ugh, my jacket was hurting me. I gotta delete this crap on here. I did not want to click on that. How do I delete your messages, person? Pin. Go back and delete this message. There we go. Okay. Let's get out of this freaking church. I just don't know if bringing them back, trying to convince them to come back to this place is really all that good of an idea. Because, like, it sucks here. I guess I'll see how they're living. If they're living it up, I might be on their side here. Because Spacer's Choice rubs me the wrong way. It reminds me of Walmart. You're a family here, but you're more like a cog. Oh, wow. That's a pretty sight. Alright. They got me going way the fuck over there. Any of this free? A cigarette lighter. Hey, none of this is stealing, so I don't mind. I don't have any mag picks. Fridge is empty. Nickel pack, one mag pick. 0G brew, tartarus sauce. A bathroom. I could have used one of those earlier. Okay. Some more loot over here. Weapon parts. Something I can't lockpick. A locked door. Smack ass. Yeah. What was that? Smacks. But yeah, I can see what you mean. It's funny, I had to allow that message because it had swear words in it.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Oh, jeez.
Thank the law.
Law.
I've been requisitioning
What?
backup for months. Guess the
I
boss
don't
finally
work for
gave me
you
sense.
fuckers.
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Blood. What are you babbling about?
The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron
you
and
okay?
lies.
I don't know what you're talking
Just my
about.
luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the
I don't
swarms of
believe you.
mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Got a question for you.
You ever seen
What
the
do you
way
have
a
against
mechanical just
mechanicals?
stands there, just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculus?
I'm pretty sure it's what they're
Mechanicals
programmed to
have been
do.
programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us. First, they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
Good. If your resistance needs another gun,
I've
I'm
been
for hire.
gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna
Sell tuna
cans,
cans.
some spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
You should totally have Subway. That's kind of expensive, I guess. What do you need
They
done?
have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Footlong Dipper is pretty cheap. Alright, I'm going after this mechanical scout. I could use a couple
Mechanical's got a weak
pointers.
spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the
Blue
blue
glowy
glowy
square
square thing.
Yeah, that's the technical term. Okay, buddy. I'll let you be. I am gonna go into your base here, though. Your base of operations. Workbench found. Okay, I won't steal his shit. I won't steal his shit. I won't. Okay. So, bro's got a thing against automatons, huh? Board approved Halcyon mandated vending machine. I can't afford this shit. This is junk. It won't let me sell it. Okay. Guess maybe I can't sell yet. Ah. Cool. She runs silly. Okay. Die robot and illustrated manual. Alright. Map. I'm near hostiles. Let me run closer to town then.
All right.
There we go. And so does that even bring me closer to my destination? No.
I'm on the move.
Fast travel back to Edgewater. Footlong Dipper. Almost knocked my bowl over. I need to go out the other door. There's gotta be another exit over this way. Aha. Transition to Emerald Vale region. I hope that wasn't the exact same door I just walked through earlier. Damn it. Okay, guess we're walking around. I ain't doing that shit again. Come on, Pavardi. Follow the road. I'm just a space, I guess. Call myself a space ranger. Oh shit.
Sure. I'm going. Yep, be right over.
Alright. Community center. Fucking mine? Pavardi, you good?
Yeah, huh?
We'll talk later. Holy shit, that mine hurt. I had not realized I was in the middle of a fucking minefield. I'm just setting these fuckers off. I don't want to walk in any others. God, my screen still got that blur on it. Okay, I think it went away. What did I just grab? Wasn't a helmet like I thought. It was a corporate service award. I ain't about to walk into more mines.
Here we go.
Alright. That's another one down. Alright, before you help me attack. healing. Do you know how to attack? I fucking failed that one hardcore. That a little bit. Let's go and add a little bit of... I don't even know what. There we go. We'll keep that on. UI. Text size is good. I like damage preferred deep rather than DPS. That helps me out a lot. Okay. Try this again. Spectrum vodka, a glass for every class. Let's not be stupid this time. Are these mines still cleared up? I'm not seeing them. Alright, I really don't need to fight those marauders. Let's not notify them that I'm walking around here. And let's actually switch Pavarti back to being aggressive, because defensive, once told to attack target, they continue to fight until combat's over. But I just feel like they weren't doing that, so... Shit, they might see us. Nah, I think I got far enough away. I am hearing some nasty noises. Botanical lab. Where am I supposed to go for my side quest? All the way back in town. Shit, I'll do that later. See where the manual is real fast. Yeah, all the way over there. I ain't doing that right now. No marauders around here. Odd. Fine by me though. Botanical zone. Botanical garden. Ooh. I mean, if we could afford it. If you could afford it, why not?
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Reed said something about a former workers living in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves.
Are you?
You're gonna start wandering around my camp. Know that I got my sights on you.
Okay, Romero. Where can I find Adelaide?
Hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Do you now? Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if Marauders got to her.
Could always go look for her.
I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
I see your dilemma.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering.
I'll keep an eye out.
Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
I'll leave you be. You told me what I need to know. I'll help you out, girly. Especially because I don't like Spacer's Choice. Yeah, you ain't help?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too.
You got a lot
Something
of canid,
I can help
huh?
you with?
That's a lot of foot long. That's 2 whole foot longs? That's insane. I mean, you could always save it. One of your numbers
Zoe?
are missing.
Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe
Doing
was
side
always
quests now.
obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise
Wild.
lined up for her.
You always save
You
it for
sound like
later.
some type of corporate
But
fixer
you won't even
asking all
save
these
it, won't
questions.
share it. Ah.
The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
What happened on the day she disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found.
That would be delicious. I want to gobble up some Subway, I tell you what. Was she acting weird before she
Can't
disappeared?
say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Oh, you got any of these journals?
Hey, I got time.
What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Ooh, your merchant skill is equal to the value of best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Okay. I get a 3% discount. Okay. Now I can actually sell some shit. Let's go over my junk. Sell a canid mitt, necklace, cigarette lighter, another necklace, corporate service award, and a skull fan. Because I really don't think I need any of that. Alright. Now this guy, I did not mean to steal. Oh well. Skill points. Let's up my melee to 15. My handguns to 25. Nah. Let's go with up in my I can get this up to 20. No. What should I get up to 20? I could get dialogue, but I used my dialogue. I used the lowest or highest, so it doesn't matter. My dodge. I want to get that up to 20, I guess. And then 2 points into 20% creatures become terrified of flee. Okay, I like that. And that leaves me with 1 point to put into this. Apply. Dialogue combat skill. Nice. Creatures. And I don't have no perks points. And Pavarti doesn't have any perk points. Okay. Now that I have a double jump. You in here? Oh, there she is.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
She's got a lot growing here.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb,
grandmother,
grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobacorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
I hope so. I don't know if I like tobacorn tea. It's like you made a home for yourself out here.
Anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose.
I support this chick.
Spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil. We put down new roots. It is
Why'd you
an
leave your
unpleasant
old home?
story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
If you say so. Well, Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Unfortunately.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
He's willing to make amends. I wasn't really listening. Nah. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess.
You got that right.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
I see that.
He would do
Reed
such
sent
a
me to
thing.
do that.
The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I didn't say I do. Unfortunately, it's the only reason I need is a power regulator.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
I
If you're going
kind
down
of
to the
agree.
plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
I don't really want to get involved, to be honest.
You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems
I agree
the
with
sort
you
of
there.
thing a hero would do.
Oh, you're manipulative, though. I just want to fix my ship. A hero to you, maybe.
A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits.
Let's say I help you. What happens to
Life in
Edgewater?
Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
I'll consider
I
it.
trust you will listen to your conscience.
Something you need?
What do you think, Bavardi? We'll talk later. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end it here. I got a lot done this stream. I do want to stream some more of this. I can't steal anything. Yeah, okay. Let me pause. Idle camera. Settings. Let's take off this. Let's turn off this helmet. UI. Gameplay. Show player helmet. Bam. Bam. Save my game. New save. Idle camera. Alright. My Marauder-esque character here. Good stream. I do have more things I have to do today. But I do want to stream some more later. I probably will continue streaming this, to be honest. I'm having a lot of fun with it. My streams are going to become a little less regular, a little more later. Because I'm going to be starting my job up again here soon. So, I guess that's about all I have left to say. Y'all have a good day, and I will see you later. Bye. Now I gotta figure out how to end this. Here we go. Bye.